Hey guys, welcome to the YouTube channel. I'm actually going to start with some hunting content for y'all. Deer season's popped up. As many of y'all probably know, the rut is started from really about November 10th to right past Thanksgiving is the rut, and the deer are going wild. So I'm going to try to get the best footage I can for y'all and film some of my hunts and experiences and just show y'all what I go through from day to day to get prepared for the deer and get out there and actually hunt and pursue that deer. So yeah, I'm very excited for it, and make sure if y'all like this content to like and subscribe and share it with your friends so I can get bigger to keep making all this content. Without further ado, let's get right into the video and stay outside. Okay, so to start off with my hunt, I ended up hunting the wet stand is what we call it. We're on 300 acres in South Georgia. And this food plot is, as it says, it's very wet. It's in kind of a little bit of a bottom. And it is extremely wet out there, so it's good moisture in the soil. So our food plots are truly thriving, probably that high off the ground right now. And although we got a lot of deer eating acorns, because it's just, they love acorns. Acorns are their favorite thing to eat. But we've got those planted. We've got acorns. It's infested with acorns. It's everywhere. So I just decided to choose that spot because there's been so many deer eating acorns this season. It's just pretty much like every single season that we've had. And so I set up there and gave it about 3.5 hours. And sure enough, we did end up running into our first buck of the day. Alright, so after that buck walked out, I was using my black rack, those antlers, and I was bashing them for a while, and then I heard something run all the way behind me, and I was like, shoot, what is that? And I see this buck behind me, actually, and he kind of stares at me while I'm using the black rack. He's hearing, so he circled around the food plot and decided to come out onto the food plot like you see in that video, and he sticks his head out, he takes about 10 steps out, and he just scans to see if there's any bugs or anything like that, and there was nothing on the food plot at the time, so there was nothing to interest him, so he just slowly turned around and slipped right back off. That is really a good buck to have on a farm, especially for genetics and breeding. You know, perfect buck to have breeding with, insanely really, really good genetics, which is good to have, good to see on the farm. So we let him walk to breed, give him another 2 years, and he'll be a giant. But after that deer, I sat there for 30 minutes or so, and just a couple does slipped behind me, a couple ate for just a second and left. So I decided, after using the black rack the first time and had success in 5 minutes, I decided to try again. And nothing happened for about 10 minutes, and I was like, let's just try again. I'm going to be really loud. I was very aggressive with the black rack and got to going with it, and all of a sudden, I hear like a stomp in the back. And I turn around, and sure enough, there's a buck walking towards the field right there behind me, and I got some good footage of him, but it was also late, and on my phone, it was very, grainy, so I'm sorry, I'm trying to get a new camera right now, but for right now, this is the best I got. That was one of the greatest experiences with a buck I've ever had. I mean, I got him semi-aggressive with my black rack, and after that he started scraping the tree, and I usually don't see that. It's pretty uncommon to see while you're sitting in a deer stand. He's scraping this tree, and then slowly he's looking around and he starts walking out. And I was super pumped at that point to get video of him on a scrape, because that is just unbelievable. Even though the video quality wasn't amazing, that was one of the best hunting moments I've had in a while. And then that deer slowly moved off, and I just sat there for probably another 10 minutes. We were running right out of light. It was not too long before we were straight out, and sure enough, another buck just walked out. I was sitting in silence, and I just looked to my left, and here he comes walking right in the corner of the field. Alright, so I just got done behind bad shooting light. It looks very bright on here actually right now, but it's too dark to shoot anything. So I just waited until everything was off the food plot and I backed out. I got some pictures and some video of some nice bucks. And great hunt, great hunt. But so I'm walking back, about to go pick up my little brother. And yeah, just thank Jesus for everything we got out here. It is truly just amazing. The wildlife and stuff out here, and just the ability to hunt it is just, I'm so grateful for it. So, but back to the point. Great hunt. Had a blast. About to have to head back home and let everybody know what we saw. But have a great night. Well, guys, that concludes the hunt. November 10th hunt went phenomenal. 30 does, probably 4 bucks, 3 bucks, something like that. And just really looking forward to getting out there tomorrow morning and getting some more content for you guys. I'm going to start a series on this, so it'll be, today's hunt will be a part 1, tomorrow's part 2, and I'll do that, and I'll just keep making content. When I go back home, I'll make a bunch of fishing content and just really try to keep posting, a lot. And thank you guys so much for watching all the way through. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, and stay outside.